What's up guys, Nerdy Newb here and welcome to another unboxing video. In this video we're going to be unboxing the 2017 March The Bam Box. If you're interested in getting this box, I'll go put all of the pricing details in the description below for you. Once you cut the tape and you open up the box, this is what you're going to see. Alright, the first item we have, Mac, are you going to stay or go, or Mac has decided to leave us so I can put my box on the tray. Here we go. The first item we have is a pin. The theme this month is Indestructible, and this is our pin. Based off of that theme, I feel like this pin, it doesn't tell you, but it looks like this is a Superman pin. But it looks like it's like some kind of mosaic or almost, I don't know if it's, it looks like, the background looks like stained glass, like he's, well, I guess he kind of looks like stained glass. I'd say stained glass or like tanagrams. But this looks like Superman, and based off of the Indestructible theme, I'm going to go with that, but I don't know for sure. But I'm pretty sure. He's got the curly hair. Pretty sure. Next, we have an Assassin's Creed Hidden Blade 3D wood model. So that's what the cover looks like, and this is actually what the build looks like. And then if you want, you can paint it. Oh, you actually can slide out. Oh, that's kind of neat. I wonder how well that works since it's wood. But you can actually build it and then you can slide out the blade. And then it looks like we have a bunch of art or something. So the first item we have is a comic book. It's Vampirilla and it's signed, which is neat. There's the autograph. And this is signed by Anthony Marquise. Now it says there is a certificate of authenticity on here that says it's a limited edition. Even though they don't give us a number, a certain number, it's signed, which is awesome. So that makes it a little bit better, you know. The next item we have is this. It's like Wolverine cat. I actually like this print a lot. So it's like, it's almost like Logan and X-23, sort of, like, yeah, big cat, little cat. And this is also signed and numbered. So this is signed right here, and then it's numbered. This is 847 out of 4,000. And then there's our certificate of authenticity. I don't know who this is signed by. I don't know who made this. I'm sure it'll tell us in the booklet. And then the next item we have is a signature picture of the Bionic Woman by Lindsay Wagner. So first of all, I like this because it's a photo, which is cool. There's the autograph. This isn't numbered, but that's okay. So there's the autograph. And then what I like is on the certificate of authenticity, they put who it is, what it's from, and they also put a picture of her, which is neat. So I do enjoy that. And that is everything in the box. Let's go and do some pricing and recap, shall we? The first item that we had is our pin, Indestructible. They're parody pins. You could have either gotten Superman, Hulk, and then, is that Chuck Norris? It is Chuck Norris. And then you could have either gotten Chuck Norris or black and white Chuck Norris. Is that black and white Chuck Norris? Yeah. So these are ones that you could have received. We got Superman. I rarely get the drop pins in this, the variant ones. Those are only out of 250, so there's not that many of them. If I had to rate that, I'm going to go ahead and give that $5. If we got the variant, I probably would give it 6. The next item we got was our Vampirilla issue 1. It's a Bambox exclusive and it's signed. So basically for the actual comic book, I probably would have given this probably around $4. For the variant cover, I'd add another $1, so that'd be $5. And then for the autograph, I'd probably give it about $5. So I'm going to go ahead and give this $10. I don't usually, I'm trying to get better at my pricing for autographs, so now that I actually buy comic books, I have a better understanding of how much variants cost and how special those really are, because I used to not care. So I'm going to go ahead and give that $10. Next, we got our picture of Bionic Woman, Lindsay Wagner. There's 2 different pictures you could have received. There was the black and white picture that we got, and then there was also a colored picture. I know you can't really see the colored picture as well. I usually give autographs $10. Should we look up to see how much? Honestly, for these kind of pictures and just looking at the pricing, you probably could get this anywhere from $10 to $15. Maybe not this specific picture, but just in general her autograph. I'm trying to figure out how much her autograph is worth. I would probably say that I'm going to price this. I know I just said I was going to try to get better at pricing. I'm going to give this $10 right now because I think that there's definitely a possibility easily you can get this for $10 on eBay. I think you could potentially give it up to $15 for this specific picture and autograph. I don't know how much more value you could give it. I think $20 might be pushing it, but there are some of her stuff that's going on really expensive, but I think it's like different things that are a little bit more exclusive than this. So I'm going to give this $10 with the thought process that you could easily give that $15 if you wanted. And then we had our old cat Logan. This is by Jenny Parks. So Jenny is the one who made this and signed it. There was a limited variant that basically had the X-Men logo on the back. There's the variant. We got this one. The variant was out of 500. I like this print. I don't know who Jenny Parks is. I don't know if she's fancy, but I do like this print a lot. I probably would give this $5. If it was just a print, it would get less, but I'm going to give it $5 because it has the autograph. I don't think Jenny Parks is a super, I actually have no idea. Alright, there's a couple people trying to sell these things for about $10 online, but no one has bid yet. So I'm going to say that we'll just stick with 5. You might be able to give it 10 at most, I would say. And then we had our wood builds. There's 2 options. You could have either gotten Assassin's Creed or Captain America. Surprisingly, I'm not a fan of Assassin's Creed, so I probably would have potentially preferred the Captain America one, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of either of these, so. This thing's going for about $12 to $13 online. I'm going to go ahead and give it $10. I'm sure if I search a little bit more, I might be able to get it a little bit fancier, and then we already did the pin. So that's everything. Okay, so before I show you the pricing, and I don't even remember how much this box cost, the disclaimer is that you probably could add anywhere from probably around, at most you could probably add another $10 to $12 for this box. That's if you gave the autograph another $5, the art print another $5, and then if you gave the hidden wood thing a couple dollars. But according to my pricing, this box is worth $40. This box cost $35 a month, so we got $5 extra value based off of my price point. Like I said, you could potentially add another up to $12, I would say, if you wanted to. I'm going to keep this based off of my price point because I think lately I've been trying to like increase value of boxes because I feel bad, but this is true to how I price things. So I'm going to say $5 extra value. For a $35 box, we're looking for about $12 extra value. We got 5, so that was a little bit short. This box, I like this box actually better than I feel like I've liked it in the past couple months. I like the pin. I'm not a fan of the wood build kit, but I actually like I liked a lot of the prints that they gave us, which I don't usually like. I like this artwork a lot. I really do enjoy that. I think it's cool that we got a Lindsay Wagner autograph, so that's fun. And then, you know, with my new appreciation of comic books and variants and whatnot, I do like this. I mean, it's not a comic book that I plan to read, but I appreciate it enough. I still think that this box is lacking some kind of like, I don't know. I know what they use their prints and their autographs as their wow feature for this box. Obviously, there's no wearable or anything like that. But they said that they were going to try to change this box up or improve it, and I don't necessarily feel like it's changed that much. There's nothing in this box that makes me overly excited, I guess I should say. I used to think autographs were exciting, and this box has made me kind of think autographs are just a little bit like, whatever. Like, I don't know. Autographs used to be really exciting because we rarely got them, and this box just... And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because it's cool that they gave us all these autographs, but then they start giving us autographs of, like, random people or just whatever, and it's like, an autograph isn't always great. It's only great when it's of somebody that is well known, usually, right? Like, if I autograph something and send it to people, and they don't know who I am, they don't care. It doesn't matter to them, right? So, I don't know. For those of you who, if you like autographs or variants or prints and stuff, then this is definitely the box for you. You're never going to get a wearable, or at least right now, you're not going to get a wearable, so hopefully you don't assume that when you purchase this box. I think that's the one thing that this box probably needs, is some kind of wearable, or for them to start giving figures. And I know that they talked about it at one point, and it just never happened, and I feel like a lot has to do with the box size and shipping and whatnot, but I think that's one thing that will help make this box better. If I had to rate this box, I would probably give this box a 3.5 out of 5 Newbs. It's very basic. There are things that I like in the box, but the value is not there. You know, it needs a little bit more, I think. So I'm still rooting for this box. I still hope that they can figure out how to make it better. I just don't know. I think that they need to cut back on the prints and the autographs and do other things instead of. The problem with that, and I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, if you go to Comic-Cons and you pay, you know, it's at $20 to see. Well, first of all, when you pay $20 to get an autograph at a Comic-Con, or $30 or $50 or however much you're paying, part of it is you're paying for the experience. You're actually meeting that person face to face in person. When you get them in boxes like this, you know that they worked out a deal with these people where they just sit and they you know, sign a bunch of prints. The prints can cost basically, I bet you it costs a company $1 to make. So the prints aren't really that crazy, and then you get them to sign it. So if you compare that cost to the cost of buying, let's say, a figure for everyone, I understand for the company that it's probably easier to get autographs, because if you find one person and tie them down to, you know, 500 or 4,000 or however many prints it is, I don't really know, it's probably still going to be cheaper than to pay, what, $5 to $10 to get everyone a figure. So I get that. It's just, I think that's what this box needs. That's the thing that sucks, is that everyone likes figures and everyone likes shirts, and I think that they could get something of that sort. Even a shirt. A shirt, honestly, if you mass produce shirts, they're not that expensive, and I think that they could definitely look into that. I think it would increase the value of this box a lot. You know, since they're so good about getting artists, they should get artists to design their shirts for them, because they get so many artist prints that I think that they easily could find artists to design their shirts, and then they would just have to get them printed. I think it would work out. Anyways, I'm rambling. That is all I have for you in this video. If you like this video, feel free to click the like button below. If you want to see more unboxing videos, go and check out my channel. I have a whole bunch on there, and you should subscribe. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought about this box. What are your thoughts? Just let me know down below. And remember, if you subscribe to my channel and your subscriptions aren't blocked or set to private, you will usually make it onto my thank you to subscribers page, which I don't have yet, but it will be back in future videos, so be on the lookout for that. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!